Hello guys, what's up? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Welcome back to the vlog. My name is Alan and this is Alan at home. This is a weird setup I've got now with the microphone. Pull that all the way over. First of all guys, I just want to start by saying sorry. Sorry for dropping the ball on you guys and sorry for not uploading for an entire year. An entire week. Sorry for not uploading for an entire week. Since coming back from Vietnam, life has been really hectic, and I think I just needed to take the time to just climatize, you know, get used to working again, get used to the cold weather. But I've taken enough time, and I just wanted to say sorry for dropping the ball, and starting from next week, we're going to be uploading regularly again. While I'm on the subject of the YouTube channel though, a lot of good news. And to be honest, a lot of this I actually don't really understand, but I looked at my YouTube channel yesterday and there was just all these fireworks and thumbs up. So I think that's a good thing. We now have 56 subscribers. When I first started this channel, that was like 2 months ago or 3 months ago, I only had 28, I think. And those were just subscribers which I've accumulated over many years, mainly from like uploading uni videos. So now I've got 56, and I'm fairly certain that last night I had 55. So since last night I've gotten one more. That's plus 15 in the last 2 weeks. So that's awesome. That's really good. Aside from that, we've reached 3,000 views on all of our videos, which is awesome. And we have over 100 hours of watch time. Look, again, I don't know what this means. I can only assume that it means it's a good thing. Views have increased by 72. Impression click-through rate has increased by 5.5%. And the average view duration has also increased. My typical view range is between 10 to 30, and now it's 1,000. So that's really cool. That's amazing, guys. So thank you so much for everyone out there who's watching these videos. Thank you so much for the support and for all of your comments. It really means a lot to me, especially like sometimes it feels like I'm uploading these videos in a bit of a vacuum, and sometimes I lose sight of why I'm actually doing it. And I question myself a lot, and it's very easy for me to lose motivation on these things. So if every time I log in and I see that the channel is growing, it's really reassuring for me and really inspiring. So thank you so much. I thought we'd spend some time reading some comments. All right, so from 3 days ago, a man also called Alan Young, and this was, he said, coincidentally, we are staying at Silk Village now and watching your vlog. Khao Lao was delicious, but Ipoh food is far better. This is a biased opinion as Ipoh was my hometown. Enjoy Vietnam, cheers. That's so cool. I love how through YouTube, I'm able to meet people who from all the way across the other world, and we can still relate on things. So Alan, if you're watching this, I hope you're enjoying your Vietnam trip. And look, you're definitely not wrong. Street food in Ipoh and Malaysia in general was probably some of the best street food that I've ever had. The chai kway teow was amazing. If you guys ever get the chance to go to Malaysia, highly recommend visiting a little historic town called Ipoh because it's really cool. Thank you for your comment. It's Simply Tricky TV, 5 days ago. Super liked and loved the video. Your new buddy and subscriber here. Watching here from Jeddah, KSA. Sending support without skipping ads. That's so nice. Thank you so much for your support. That's really kind. Bartel was my first YouTube comment. And he's been going strong, man. Each video he's been commenting once or twice. His channel is Bartel-shop. Check him out. He does motorcycle content as well, and I believe he's from Europe. But yeah, he's just been commenting like crazy. So thank you so much, Bartel. Thanks for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Joshua Glosser, a good friend of mine. Josh is the one who gave me his bicycle. So Josh really enjoyed the tunes in vlog 18. Me too, buddy. I did too. Ronaldo Calisthenia, nice trip. More from Bartel. Pro Hoda. He said, Alan, oh my God, that is outstanding footage. Thanks, man. Really means a lot. So look, overall, very, very positive comments and feedback from everyone. So I really appreciate it. If you guys are watching this, I would really like for you to use this video as a sounding board. Please drop a comment below. Tell me what type of content do you like? What are you looking forward to? And any suggestions for me, because I would love to hear your feedback, okay? All right, aside from that, guys, since coming back, I mentioned life has been hectic. You probably noticed that the background's a bit different, right? We changed the entire layout of our house. It's something that me and Vicky do every now and then, especially when there's a long weekend. We like to change the layout of the house. It just keeps things fresh. And when we came back, look, we've got 3 animals. We've got a black dog, a white dog, and an orange cat. So nothing is sacred. Fur is everywhere. And this sofa that I'm sitting on used to be in the living room. We have a big L-shaped sofa, and the amount of time and effort that we put into it to clean it is just, it's crazy. And it was getting a bit festy. So what we did was we split up that sofa. One half is still in the living room. The other half is here. Obviously, this is YouTube Studio 2.0, and I'll just give you a quick tour. But this is mainly storage for motorcycle gear, a space for me to work on my bike, like electronics and stuff, and just a place for me to chill out, work on my laptop, and to edit. So this is the room where the dogs used to sleep in. This was the stinky room, and it still is a little bit stinky. The old room where the YouTube studio was is now where the dogs sleep, and that's where we've moved the computer. So that is the second office, and we've also did a bit of a switcheroo in the living room. So the TV is now on the other side, and the sofa is where the TV used to be. We actually wanted to move this sofa into where the original YouTube studio was, but it took me like 2 hours trying to fit it into the door. I was taking the legs off, it just didn't work. So I'm actually really happy with this outcome. I'm going to be spending some time in the next few weeks in finding artwork and decorating the walls, because yeah, I really like this space. It's really nice and relaxing, and again, it's just really nice to have a space dedicated to just what you're doing. So there's that. Alex and Lena. Alex and Lena are 2 amazing people. I'm not sure if I've introduced them before, or maybe it's part of the footage that I still need to edit. But Alex and Lena are 2 backpackers who looked after our dogs while we were in Vietnam. They are awesome people, and because they were staying here for another 2 weeks, we just wanted to hang out with them a lot more. So I actually hung out with them quite a bit. Alex rides a CX500. I'll chuck a photo up here. Vintage, classic Honda motorcycle, awesome bike. And we are both basically equally as obsessed with motorcycles. So we got along very, very quickly and very, very well. Alex is also an amazing photographer. He's just starting out, but he comes up with bangers. So here are some photos that we took together. And yeah, we've just been hanging out, taking photos, riding. A few days ago, we both were riding along the Mornington Peninsula. And how that was possible was that I somehow managed to convince my bike dad. He has very kindly lent me his vintage Italian motorcycle. It's a Laverda GT 750. Amazing bike, very, very kind of him. I was very nervous, super nervous. I did not want to drop it at all. And it was a very strange bike to ride because normally you shift gears on your left side. On this bike, you shift gears on your right side. So, but it was good. It was such an amazing day. Here's some footage that we caught on that trip. So aside from that, I've just been working on the bike, so plenty of footage there. I'm going to chuck that all into a vlog. And then also, I've been offered a full-time job at L9, which is the gym that I currently work at. So I've been offered a full-time role there. I've also may or may not take up some part-time hours at the mechanics, the local mechanics where I work on my bike. So who knows, might do that. And also Gary, my bike dad, has also made an offer in the near future for me to sort of look after his business while he's gone overseas. So a lot of things happening, a lot of things to consider. So look, that's enough rambling, guys. One more thing, one more thing, very important. I'm going to start working on my bike today. So from today onwards, I'm going to park my bike and I'm not going to ride it until it is fully fixed. Two main projects that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to respray and repaint the entire bike, which I'm very nervous about. And then I'm also going to try and replace the fuel system, the carburetors. So two projects which are quite expensive and I'm a little bit nervous about, but it just has to be done. It just has to be done. And I'll make another video all on that. I've come up with like a plan on the whiteboard, and I'll show you that. I've come up with a plan, a 7-day plan. I know that's really optimistic. If it takes 2 weeks, I'm okay with it. If it takes 3 or 4 weeks, then that's where we'll start running into a bit of trouble. But it's just one of those things where we can't rush. So that's something you guys can look forward to. And finally, last thing that's changed my life in the past week is that we have access to a garage. That's right, we have access to a garage. My very kind neighbor who just lives behind us, she sees me working on my bike all the time outside, just kneeling on the floor, and she has a garage that she doesn't use. So she's kindly offered for me to use that garage while I'm working on my bike. So that's a game changer. Having a PowerPoint is a game changer. Having just working undercover is going to be a game changer. So heaps of changes, heaps of things happening. In short, guys, sorry for dropping the ball. Thank you so much for your continued support, and stick around because things are getting interesting and it's a good time to be watching Alan at home. All right, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much. Regular uploads will be back up again starting from next week. Peace.